the ability to withstand change and to be strong, to continue to push forward, to move forward, to do better, to be better. The strength to be Detroit is through music. It is through that connection that people form.
I mean, it reaches beyond all boundaries, I think, and it brings people together. So, of all walks of life, all boundaries.
It is all through music. Through music, the city thrives, the city expands, it grows. Detroit's history with music begins in the mid-century. Blues, jazz, Motown, the feel-good, the do-good, the fuel-your-soul music. Racial divide and prejudices brought together through music. Riots, fights, scrambling, rambling, the 80s brought the city back together with music. Techno and rhythmic tones, a powerful beat brought the city back together.
What is going to be on the horizon for musicians?
Changes in availability of resources have once again led the city to be underfunded, underdeveloped, underutilized. Like record stores, over time, community centers have disappeared. Sources for gathering, sharing, empowering, all distant, sporadic, unkept. The changing landscape of the music industry in Detroit is furthered through the development, shutdown, and in some cases redevelopment of theaters over time. Detroit has housed nearly 400 music venues, but the recent decade has left a void in the once rampant music scene. A building can have scars of its past lives, with some more apparent than others. This is often the case of old construction which was later renovated. The surgical slices of existing buildings allow them to be transformed into new programs, new sizes, and new public appeals. The Michigan Theater in Detroit serves as a central hub within the city, and it is the key starting point to revitalizing the music scene within the city. Located in the heart of Detroit, this theater was converted to many uses over time, and most recently, a parking structure. Ready for its next life and new scars. A music hub in the city would provide refuge for producers, musicians, students, as well as community members to collaborate, empower, and unite, like previous music movements in Detroit have done.
I often kind of worry about our younger musicians and trying to, encourage them to continue their education.
The musician relies on experience in generating experience for others, but also developing and honing their style. The means of performance become important and are perceived by the producer. Producers hear music in everything, from the hum of a city to the patter of feet, and become inspired by their surroundings. The rich history and rhythmic cadence of the Michigan Theater aligns itself within this ideology. Students develop a greater understanding of music through observation of previous entities listed and of immersion into the scene. Further observation of surroundings, musicians, history, and the interactions between these create a network within the city of listening, making, collaborating, and establishing a hub for music professionals and novices in the Metro Detroit area.
We're going to have to get quite creative here in terms of making a pathway for our youth